All right, man. Let's take a look at what Papoose had to say. I ain't really get into what Remy had to say. She bitter, but look what Papoose had to say real quick, man. Let's waste no time. I ain't trying to be here all night. Um, so
I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her, and she came in the bed with me. She slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. She go this after she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something is fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't add up. You feel me? So I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here. So one time I had to go do something. I had to go handle some business. So I go handle business. I come back in the crib. It's a big ass crib. And they got like a long walkway to get to our bedroom. It's like a long walkway. And then on the other side is the other rooms. So I come in the crib. As soon as I walk in, I look down towards our bedroom. I see my daughter in our room by herself. I said, yo, what the heck? Where the hell is she at? So I go up the other side. And when I tell you this, it's a big crib, so it's a long walkway. I go to the other side, I go in the room. She in the bed. I don't see homegirl though. It's like she booked it or something when I came. But I see a whole plate, peanuts, cashew, all these type of raisins all laid out. But my daughter in the room by herself. So I said, yo, why the baby in the room by herself? She made some bullshit excuse. Extreme liar. You never seen a liar like this in your life. I said, where homegirl at? She didn't even answer that. It was just like a weird answer. I pushed past that. Moving on along. I hate to say this, y'all. I hate to say this. But you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me? Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. And I'm not saying this because it's a bad thing, but I'm saying this because, and when I say not a bad thing, because I don't judge people who live that lifestyle. But she has done a lot of bashing towards people who live that lifestyle and talk so bad about them and say so many foul things about them that it hurted her so bad that I knew the truth. So on another day, I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them. Ended up catching it. Now, this individual is a female. So I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females. Y'all want to know what I did? I told the individual, I said, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not going to do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out. I said, get the fuck out. Because I felt very disrespected that took place in my house while my daughter was right there on the bed. And you know what she did? Blame me. Said it wasn't true. Said my ears deceived me. My eyes deceived me. Which goes back to what I was telling y'all earlier. She's the type of person who will say something to you and 10 to 5 minutes later, she'll say, I didn't say that. Straight bipolar. Straight bipolar. Was diagnosed with it. So ever since I caught that, she resented me. She had a lot of animosity towards me because I knew the truth.
now that's a portion of what he said. Now, in other parts, he also went on and said that he played a recording of Easy the Block Captain, said he was pretty much blackmailing Remy Ma. He wrote some of Remy Ma's, things, and he has the receipts to prove it. Now, this is my thing here, right? She seen him and Carissa Shields in the boxing gym bonding, getting close. and she got bitter. And it's one of the laws that I live by, bro. Like, as a man, I move in silence. It's hard because he got another woman and Carissa Shields that's in the spotlight. But that's why I say, man, like once you break up with a woman or you're not dealing with a woman, or you might even have like a little, y'all just sleeping with each other. But once another woman, once a woman that you was dealing with or dealing with see you happy and jubilee with another woman, they're going to try to destroy that. That's why they say women don't cheat better than men. It's because men are happy being number two because they get number one treatment being number two. Women want that number one treatment. They want to be on a pedestal. A dude don't really care about being seen. He see you happy with your husband online. It don't make him feel no type of way because he know he getting the best version of you. With a woman, they are all optic based. That's why I say, man, I don't post what I'm doing. I don't post, new girls I'm dealing with. I don't post nobody on the internet because I know how bitter people get. A woman can have a crush on you. You never met her before. I gotta hold the dog here. And she could just make up a lie and tell a girl, and your girl gonna be, I was with him last night. He did this, and now she broke up, and the old girl thinking her mind, y'all gonna get together after she pulls some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's little stuff they do. Women hate to see other women happy. Happy. It could be you could be happy with a particular girl online, and one girl might not even like you. Now all of a sudden she like you because you with that girl. That's just what it is. When they see you happy and you moved on, and that's what it really clicked on her. He upgraded, they bonding together, and he moved on. Now she like, I got this bum ass nigga Easy the block captain. He can't do nothing for me. And she seeing him enjoying himself, and she got bitter. She couldn't take it no more. He was trying to get divorce paper signed. She would let him divorce him. He held her down while she was in prison. You got to understand, her son is in jail for murder right now. Her son is in jail for murder. I mean, come on. And for you to have sex with another woman, or in general with your child on the bed, let you know everything else. Your daughter's destroyed, bro. She need a therapist. She see mommy with another girl. What you think she gonna do? It's a wrap. She destroyed your child. And it's something that he said, two things that stood out. He said, she tried to flip it on me. Women always gonna flip it on you. I'm telling you, women always gonna flip it on you. They have no accountability. Even in these situations when they did wrong, they're gonna flip it on you. But he also said she talked so bad about gay people, so it hurt her that I know the truth. And that's a lot of time when you see people go out that way and they have hate speech for a particular person. I remember this one content creator on here. He said him and his girl would go cash their checks and shit. And they'll go cash their checks, and they'd be these street niggas on the corner. She like, oh, his girl like, they bums, and I don't understand it. He said, next thing you know, down the line, she was sleeping with them bums. Well, I can't stand my boss. My boss is so terrible. And really, when women complain, oh, I work with Josh and he's so terrible. When they complaining about something, that's what they really love, and that's who they really want to be with. Look how most married women talk about their husbands. Talk about them like a dog. Women are so fucked up and dysfunctional and toxic. Most women, they dog their husband out, but that's who they run back. That's who they respect the most. Who they vent, who they complain, who they dog out to people is who they love. Oh, Tyrone keep beating me up, or he keep cheating on me. And she always going back to Tyrone. Always. Always. So you got to understand that portion of the game too. So she filed. Remy Watts filed, but that's his fault. When she bust out on the red carpet with him and she had that see-through dress on, she never respected Papoose. She never respected Papoose. She wore a whole see-through dress. That's a whole nigga, man. All the way she rapped with a deep voice. Remember that video she was grabbing her like she has? That's a whole nigga. You can't, come on, man. That's why niggas don't fuck with New York women. Too masculine. That's a whole dude, bro. When she didn't respect you, when she wore that see-through dress on the red carpet with you, bro, like, come on. You couldn't control that pit bull. You knew she didn't respect you. I don't even know why you procreate, and then you go get another fucking pit bull. Another hard-nosed, hard-headed ass, can't tell her ass shit, Carissa Shields. Like, this nigga like niggas. He like masculine ass females, bro. That's a fact. He like masculine ass females. Like, no, thank you, man. I like my woman soft. Like, hey, daddy. No, hey, daddy, give me that dick. Nah, I'm good, bro. Like, nah, that's what he like. That's what he like. That's what he like. That's what he like. Well, they say he like them women that like to go downstairs. They go downstairs when the robber come in first. But then again, that's the environment in New York. Even the women that you think soft, they come off tough and hard and shit. Like a donut that's been sitting in a box for a month. But she filed, bro. And this is how they don't care about their kids. Think about it, man. How many times I done mess with chicks and I've been knocking them down and they kid is right there in the next room with the door open or right downstairs, and you gotta go act like you just lay in the bed before you leave and wait for her to get back. Go back in the room. Like, these women, they care more about their sexual needs and their needs than their kids. That should let you know everything you need to know. They care about going to get an orgasm more than their kids. These women know these niggas for 2 days and they moving these niggas in. And they always say, I don't need no man. Man, they thirsty. These women are thirsty, bro. And she knows she lost a good dude. Flat out. But that's all I have to say. I don't want to speak too much on it, man. Let me know what y'all think. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.